Welcome on the journey. I pulled apotholite, which is astral travel. And I've got my small apotholite and many forms, larger stones of my apotholite. And apotholite is known for clearing and dissolving blockages. So maybe that's something that you're needing to do to maybe get rid of some negative thought patterns and to keep your vibration high. Another thing that apotholite is used for, and that I've been using apotholite for, is like holding on to, and you can crystal gaze into it, and it helps you to unlock your hidden psychic powers. It also can help with asthma and allergies, and right now, going into the spring season with lots of trees blooming and lots of pollen, maybe that's something that you need some help with, or you've got some allergies. It's really to calm the mind and promote feelings of love and peace and forgiveness, and to really be in alignment with your truth. Okay, let's take a look at a quote. When you're told you're not good enough, you tell them not only I am good enough, I'm more than enough. And Angela Bassett. So she's an actress. I don't know if you know her. So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough. And just being alive and being here, you have a purpose. It serves a purpose. And maybe even if everyone overlooks you and people have completely cut you down and they continue to do so and they think that you're not worthy, well, you know that you are, and that you are connected to the higher ups, whatever that may be for you. So repeat this affirmation: I am enough. Let's look more into that. Sagittarius, I see. So you're very adventurous, and I have this feeling that you're very honest and very straightforward, very intelligent, and it's sort of just, other people might see you sometimes as being rather tactless or superficial, but deep down, you see a lot more than people realize. You have been taking accountability. You've been very selfless in love, and you're not afraid to speak the truth no matter what. Some of you might be having a lucky break and be exploring and traveling, because the Sagittarius just needs to go and explore the world. I'm with a Sagittarius. I'm also a Scorpio Sag cusp, so I get that feeling. Let's look at your current energy. What is the current energy? We have Ace of Cups, wow. The Magician, potent, and Two of Wands. So with the Ace of Cups, you are really feeling very joyful. You have found your joy in life, and you love yourself, and you don't need the approval and love of other people. You don't need other people. You don't depend on other people around you for making you feel at peace within your soul. Maybe for some of you, you have been renewing a relationship, or you have a proposal, getting married, maybe a new baby, a new home. But this is a really contented feeling. There's a lot of emotions, positive emotions here. And you know that you're capable of making anything happen with the Magician here. Manifesting that what you visualize, because this Ace of Cups is the vision. What you visualize and what you have faith in is what is going to create your world. And I feel that a lot of you are manifesting a very powerful new beginning for you. There is some sort of new energy here where there's a lot of opportunities that are opening for you, that there's a lot of potential, that there is the seed. These seeds, because over her head are all of these points, very balanced energy. It's like the seed, the flower of life is sprouting from the seeds. And I can't help but notice this energy, which is sort of more like a crown energy, which is knowing that you have this inner wisdom and this consciousness that is a universal unity consciousness. You're not just thinking about yourself, you're thinking about what is for the highest good of all. And so here you are now looking at the world. Maybe you're thinking of going global for some of you. Maybe you're planning to do something, to do some traveling around the world, travel overseas, maybe move overseas for some of you. Or just to start a new career path and work on your creativity. There may be even a new partnership or contract. Let's look at your mindset. What is the advice? Whatever I can imagine, the universe can deliver. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If you have the ability to imagine it or even to think about it, this universe has the ability and the resources to deliver it fully unto you. For it is like a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable at your disposal. So what do you want? And if you think you can't achieve it, you're going to keeping the vision away from you. You're pushing it away by not believing, not by not having faith that it's going to happen. That's something that when I started researching Louise Hay and coming up with some things that she had recommended and saying to ourselves, like, everything's always working out for me. It really turned my thinking around for me to realize that I could pull myself out of those dark depths and face my shadows self, knowing that everything I always had gotten out of anything that I had ever gotten through in my life. We can get through it, whatever that is for you. And I mean, I've lost people, I've had crazy circumstances happen in my life. Like, it took me 17 years to get a divorce from a narcissistic partner. It's just, I've been stalked, so these are things that we can change our thinking. We're not stuck in a certain reality. We can change our reality. That's the secret. My life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. And so those people that are triggering you, you got to ask, why? What are they teaching me about myself? What is it about me and my own memory system or filing cabinet, prefrontal cortex opening up here that is being affected by somebody's triggering of you? I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I listen with love to my body's messages. So your body might be speaking to you right now and saying, hello, there's a guy here and there's a gal here. Hello. Maybe you need more sun because we have the sunflower here. Going outside, this person's going for a walk, and there's an ear. So listening with love to my body's messages. So what's your body saying to you? My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Okay, I'm going to get a message from the universe. Ooh. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Isn't that interesting that you got that message from the cards? When you're told you're not good enough, you'll tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough. And that if you've been questioning whether or not you're good enough, you are. So there's something here. You have this opportunity to make something happen. And if you've been doubting yourself, you've got what it takes to make it happen. Okay, I'm going to get my... trying to think of what this one is, but it's like, I think it's to do with the cat anxiety cards. When you're feeling a little bit anxious, find your balance. 5-minute meditation. Sit in a comfortable, quiet place and set a timer for 5 minutes. Allow your eyes to close, breathe in slowly, feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath. Don't make an effort to look for thoughts, but when they arise, simply notice them. Now, I'm going to tell you about my journey, because some people, even just hearing the word meditation, instantly cringe and shut down. And for somebody who started and was always curious and knew that I would become a meditator, even in my early 20s, I remember trying to sit down and set that timer, and my skin would literally crawl, and I couldn't even sit for 1 minute before the feeling of restlessness in me burst, and I couldn't do it for a long time. And coming across Abraham Hicks, I realized that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to just sit there, close your eyes and like try to force yourself to breathe, try to turn off your mind. No, you don't. You just sit there. Literally just sit there. And if you're thinking, well, you're thinking. If you're just feeling yourself in your chair, and you can even listen to a guided meditation. There are tons and tons and tons. And one who I listen to every single day is Steve Noble. And he connects with me. I know that I'm a starseed, and his meditations have really helped me to heal. They've gone into depth of where I needed to go to get out of the trenches of generational trauma. And I'm really grateful to him. So I don't know him, but I know that how much he's helped me. And so if you hear that word meditation and you're like, what? I just can't do it. What is this stuff? You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. You can make it happen. And it's just, I don't know what it does. It helps your body to ground, in that you're just not doing, because we're always doing. And we're not even aware of like stuff that we do that we don't even really have to do. We just do it because we're on that wheel continually, like that wheel of patterning, a routine. And it's the same. So step out of the matrix by sitting down and not being that productive person for a minute that our world has taught us to have to be, because people have to go to school. We're taught to have a routine. We're taught to go to work and to not question things, to not question the system that our world has created for us, that some people are stepping out of. And maybe you will too. All right, I'm going to send you off with wishing you blessings, and take care of yourself. Until we meet again on the journey. Bye.